You see it now? It's yeah, it's right behind that island in front of us. Let me just look around, make sure there's that Reaper dove and is not here.
I'm grabbing my nice cold cherry Pepsi.
I found nothing wrong with this beverage.
Which is crazy because Pepsi's delicious.
Yeah, it's quite a popular opinion that Pepsi's pretty good. I like root beer. I like Mountain Dew. I like Pepsi. I like Dr. Pepper. I like Sprite. I like cream soda. Well, I like Mountain Dew, but I'm not really a big fan of ginger ale. Root beer's okay. Ginger ale's okay. I'll drink it.
But I don't prefer it. But I don't dislike it. I'll still drink it if I have the opportunity.
But if I had to pick between Pepsi and ginger ale or Pepsi and root beer, I'll go Pepsi. But if there's no Pepsi, I'll drink a ginger ale or root beer. I just don't like Coke. God, these guys are the worst in the history of mankind. Their aim is worse, trust me.
Look at this. You see this shit?
You see that aim, man? It's literally terrible. Alright, you can go up on the fort and fight. I'm gonna go punch the boat. Here, Brendan fighting in there. I was fucking the boat. I mean, good, you're getting patches and fighting. just released a big update like yesterday. So probably still buggy from that. Captain's here. Captain's here. When you hear that music, it means the captain spawned. Don't know where he's at, but there he is. The skeleton was, the ghost is glitching the wall. Now the captain should be here. Where the hell did the captain go? He was just here. Yeah, I think these are like really glitchy for some reason, I don't know why. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he's stuck in the wall. See him? Yeah. He's stuck on my side. Ever since they had the update the other day, or yesterday, when you fixed the regular skeleton forts, these could really be good. I'm like, what are you bringing them in here for?
No, I just got a burp.
Well, deal with it, buddy. I'm human. We all have our issues. Huh? Well, it's a video game, it's not real life. I know, I made it like that. It makes it so you can see through it better. It's cosmetic.
This is the Black Pearl set from the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's how it looks like that. It's made for the big ships like the galleons because it's, you know, it's a full-size ship, but I've been having this because it's black and it makes it stealthy. What is your favorite color, Brenda?
Yep.
You're basic as fuck. Probably the best looking blue is ultra blue. Ultra blue is a nice ass color. Sky blue is also really nice too.
You know the blue that's on the Arthur First Skyline? Oh, well, that's called Bayside Blue. It's probably one of the best looking blues I've ever seen. The fort is in the middle of the fog. That's great. I mean, for us, that's actually pretty good because people can't see us.
Stealth-wise, that makes us hard to see from other players. But the same goes for them. It's hard to see them. So.
It's directly in front of us. What side is the gate on? The gate's on the west side. We're in choppy waters, my friend. Right? Hello? I said right?
Exactly, I'm always right. Whatever you say. You get your free weed outfit on GTA?
I did so. My brother's at his girlfriend's house. Sorry, that's all I was on his side. That's why I was getting it for him, because he told me to. But yeah, he asked me if I can get it for him. I wanted to get it because I know I'll probably forget. I got my wheel spin, got my free outfit, and then I got
I got 75.
not that I need it. I'd rather just rent a car.
Did you get your free UCO GTA Plus?
I said, do you still have GTA Plus? Did you get the free car? Yeah, it just came out yesterday. It's a $2.4 million car.
GTA Plus update. Yeah, the GTA Plus came out yesterday, so you didn't get it. Yeah, I just got it from my brother because it's GTA Plus. I don't have GTA Plus, so I don't really think it's necessary, to be honest. Surprised you're not there fighting already. What kind of ice cream?
I don't like Snickers. Snickers are gross. I know. I learned it from Tyler. Tyler taught me the way of the grossman. He taught me the way of the grossman.
For a second, I thought you died.
It looked like it was an X next to him. I'm like, when did he just die?
There's ammo inside here. There's ammo right here. There's like 3 pouches right here. There's one right here.
How did I miss? He's dead, Sika. I murdered him. I thought you knew murder was illegal. I said murder is legal. Illegal. Cat, what are you doing? Where are my ghosty friends at? up those chests right there. While you're grabbing those chests, I'll get to the vault. Lead us everything in here. Apart from me. No, blame the ship returning. Got it perfect. Don't know what I hit, but you know. There's a hole in the wall. I don't even know what I hit. It's by the table. I honestly have no idea what I hit. I didn't even know there was a rock there. Nice.
And see, now we go right back to the other Fortnite we were set. I used to do this all the time with my nephew back when these first came out. But ever since I hit max and all the factions, I had no need to do it. But now, since they increased the level for the factions, I have a reason to do it. I mean, honestly, I don't need to because I'm already Power Legend, but it's money, so, and you need the rep. Otherwise, I'll be doing my theme right now. But I've been doing that all week, so I kind of.
At least level up some other factions.
Because before they did the that big update, the max level for every faction was so the max level for every faction was 75, and you needed to get 50 to get Power Legend. Now the max level is 500. So yeah, so now and I'm only like a level 100 in gold hoarders and stuff like that. So now I have a reason to do this because before I didn't ever need to because I was maxing everything. But since they increased the levels,
I have no choice but to do it.
Because they were, the max was 75 and you needed Power Legend to get 50. I was 75 and everything, so I didn't need to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it was season 13 is when they made it to 500. Like the fort's already reset. It takes 5 minutes. Plus we're at the other fort for 10 minutes. It takes 5 minutes to complete them and it'll take like 5 minutes to get to the next one. So about 10 minutes apart. You complete it in 5 minutes and it takes us 5 minutes to sail to do everything. I did this one time like 6 times before. And I had like 6 piles of loot. I mean, it doesn't pay as much because it's gold hoarders. Like Athena pays more, Reaper pays more, but it was a fast way to make money. Plus, I wasn't Power Legend every time, so I couldn't do Athena stuff. Doing these is what helped me get Power Legend. Like I did these a lot. But like I said, I didn't need to until they increased the levels. Otherwise, I wasn't getting any rep because I was already maxing Go Horrors, I was already maxing Merchant, I was already maxing Order. At that point, I was just getting gold, I wasn't getting no XP. But now I'm getting XP because they increased the levels by like 1,000,000, so. Like I'm level 134 in Athena, so. Well, Extinction 1 level 34, which means you hit level 100 and you start over. We see like prestige, basically. That fort just smacked this whole one I watched. Oh my god, he actually hit me? That's the first. Apparently we got a hole in the front now too. Don't know how, barely touched the air, but you know. Excuse me. Damn. I just took a big gulp of hot Pepsi. Oh, that was a lot, bro. There's food barrels everywhere. You don't have the ghost pistol unlocked, but if you use the ghost pistol or any ghost weapon, then one taps the phantoms.
Oh, shoot a phantom. I want to see how many damage it does. What, using a pistol or using a shotgun? Alright, shoot him real quick. Shoot one of them. See if it dies at one hit. There's one right here.
Oh, they must have changed it then. Yeah, they must have changed it then. Because before, it was 2 shots with a pistol and one shot with the ghost pistol. They must have changed that for new players. Because you can't get the ghost pistol anymore. It was a limited time. I think it was the season like 10 battle pass or something, or plunder pass. Yeah, I got the pistol, the sniper, and the shotgun, and the sword. Yeah, it was all in the plunder pass. I think it was ghost themed. That's why. And that's when they made it so there was one shot. Checking the map real quick. We got a Reaper 1 at Daggertooth. Keep an eye on that guy. Well, if you're a Jack, you were like, oh, okay. Did my game just freeze? Yeah, my game just froze and I died. You wanna revive me? Yeah, my game froze. I was standing in front of the ghost and my game just froze.
Yeah, my game froze. I couldn't move. I'm like, what the hell? I thought my game crashed and it just froze for like a second. It was like a glitch. Yeah, see, I didn't get no flame from that. It means the ghost didn't kill me. It means I just glitched. You depending on what kills you, you can grab the color of the flame. So say if a ghost or a skeleton kills you, it's green. If a shark kills you, it's blue. If a player kills you, it's pink. And I didn't get a green flame. I didn't get a green flame, so technically the ghost didn't kill me. Yeah, that's because the ghost killed you. The ghost didn't kill me. I remember my shit glitch, that's why. Yeah, with a sword dash him, and then my guy like froze. Captain.
Where'd bro go? Oh, he's right here. Never mind, you guys are here. Do you want to open it? I'm gonna go check on the Reaper real quick. He's still there. Didn't mean to sit down like that? No, I'm gonna take out this guy. You wanna sell and then raise goal order, or you wanna stay as orders? Because you also need to do merchant too. Merchant's also one of the factions you need. You need to have at least 3 main factions 50. The main factions are Gold Hoarders, Merchant, Hunter's Call, Order of Souls, and then yeah, those are the 4 main factions. The other 3 factions you unlock other ways, like Reaper, Athena, and Guild. Guild, you need to be in a guild. We're in a guild. We can always raise that. You don't have Athena unlocked, you're not part of Legend, and you can't get a Reaper emissary because you're not grade 15 Reaper. I would like to do Reaper, but I don't really want to be a Reaper today because I'm not really in the mood to fight people. Because when you're a Reaper, you're marked. Obviously, you know you're marked on the map in your Reaper, so people will come after you. So, I'm max in Reaper, but I don't need to do it right now. I'll probably maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna go check the Reaper real quick. He's still sitting there at the same outpost. Yo, that Skelly Galleon just scared the shit out of me. See it? Turn around. See it? It came on. I thought it was a player. I turned over. I'm like, yo, where the hell did that ship? Don't shoot it, because we don't have the supplies to fight it. I'm like, I thought it was a player ship when I turned. I'm like, oh, never mind. That's just a skeleton. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. It scared the shit out of me. I literally thought it was a player. Yeah, no, he's a dagger tooth. He's part of the way. I know. But I want him to dive, though. I want him to disappear. Alright, let's go to plunder and sell. No, we have like 40 cannonballs. We're not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. We need at least like 150. Because it'll take us like 30, 40 cannonballs to sink it. Yeah, that's the big shit. It'll take like 30, 40 cannonballs just to sink it. And I'll be like, that's like half our cannonballs gone. If we had like more cannonballs, I would love to take it out. Otherwise, we'll probably run out of cannonballs, or we'll use all the ones we have. Because they're not hard to sink, you just need a lot of cannonballs. You can go under boat. I mean, after we sell, we can raise order, we can resupply the island, and we can go sink that ship. But that's if we want, we don't have to, but we can. As long as it doesn't despawn, we should be good. We can lower, raise Order of Souls, because that's what those are skeletons, so they're special on that. And then we can sink it. So you want to raise Order of Souls after this? You said? As long as that Reaper disappears, I'll be happy because we don't have to worry about him. If worst comes to worst, we can just die. You know what I mean? We can just leave ourselves. Obviously, we're gonna sell first. But... I'm just trying to help you get your player legend stuff. So I would love to help Tyler, but he just doesn't play Xbox anymore. That's why he hasn't sold his Xbox by now. He just collects dust. I don't know what we hit, but you know, I don't even know what I hit. Was it that shallow? I think it was just shallow, I guess. Apparently hitting the dock gives. The ship's also moving too, as we're anchored. Some of the ship mechanics of this game just don't make any sense. Yeah, give me a grade 2 hull because I barely scraped the side of a dock. So realistic. Worst that should have been is just like a big scratch, not a giant asshole. Or you're selling, like, go around the storage crate and supply up. And just meet me at the gold looking lower. Let's sell that shit first. I voted the lower goal holders for when you're done selling. and you're making money. So, not complaining. Right now, I'm just resupplying the and taking all the cannonballs I can get. Surprised you don't use it. You should commission your ship to our guild. I'll show you before we get off. So you do that at like the main menu screen or whatever. Or just go lower whenever you finish. I earned distinction 1 for gold holders. Yeah. Now max level and gold holders again for the 3rd time. Alright, that Reaper's still up, by the way. So we might just dive out of here. Alright, I'm gonna vote to raise Order of Souls. Right up here. Behind you. Right here. Now we'll order the souls. I'm gonna see where that Reaper is. Cause I don't want him here. I hope he dives and leaves. Cause I don't want him here. He's still sitting there.
So I think I know what he's doing. I think he's supplying up to get ready to dive. So let's wait here for... I mean, he's also one of the biggest outposts in the game, so... Daggertooth, when you spawn in a Daggertooth, the ship's on the other side of the island. Here, look at the map table. See the map table? See how I'm zoomed in at? The tavern's right there. That's where you spawn in at, and look how far the boat is. So in order to supplies, you gotta run all the way down here, get the supply crate, and then you gotta run all the way up here, all the way back here. It's the biggest it's the second biggest outpost, only behind Port Merrick. That one takes a little bit longer to supply because it's a big outpost. Plus, they could be also on a galleon or big ship, so it takes them a little bit longer. Because the bigger the ship, the more supplies they need. So say they're on a galleon, they're gonna need a lot of cannonballs and a lot of wood. Which would make sense if they're gonna be fighting, you know what I mean? Personally, yes, I would do it. I would get much supply as I can. Plus, while they're supplying up, I'm gonna supply up, so. I'm gonna grab my storage crate, I'm gonna go around with these barrels, get all the cannonballs and stuff we can. And if they're still here and they're moving around, we're just gonna dive to a new server.
Cat, what are you doing? Let me know if you see them leave. Like, let me know if like they disappear or they start moving. Right now I'm just going around with a storage crate collecting all the supplies I can. So I would love to sink that galleon. I need to sink like 100 more ships to get that achievement, so. Yeah, I just hit 100 a few minutes ago. So now I'm distinct. And once you hit 100, you basically resets to 0. So basically I'm 102 in gold orders. But it says I'm 2 because I'm distinction 2. Like Athena says I'm 34, but I'm actually 134. Because it's basically like, I don't know if you play Call of Duty, but whenever you hit the max level, you prestige and you start over. That's basically what it is. I basically just prestige in Athena. And it goes all the way up to 500. I only know one person is level 500 for everything, and you'll never guess who he is. Yep, Jack's level 500 in everything. This is the only game he plays. Like I said, he has like 400 days played in this game. I mean, it's a good game, but I wouldn't play it that much. I think I only have like 40 days played in this. Which is still a lot. It's still over 1,000 hours. That's actually well over 1,000 hours. But he has like 5,000 hours. I mean, it's a great game. I don't get wrong with playing it a lot, but I wouldn't play it that much. Bro's still sitting there. Of course he is. Yeah, let's go sink that galleon, and if he's still here, we can sell and dive. I think we have plenty of supplies now. I just did a whole resupply run. We have 199 cannonballs. We should get more for when we sink that boat, so. Just keep an eye on them until I say get ready to repair and stuff. That galleon's still there, by the way. He's right in front of us. Hey, guess what? Another Reaper? He's gone. Yeah, I just went over to look and he's gone.
Which is a good thing. I don't want him here. Unless you want him here. Alright, right now I'm level 96 in orders, so I'm 4 levels away from max. So like I said, it was 75. Now it's 500. So,
Which is crazy. But you know, it is what it is. So when we fight, I want you to steer me where I can shoot him.
but at the same time, if you get hit, go repair. Just don't get me right next to him, because I need to get low shots. Because if you're really close, I'm only be getting second deck shots, which will not sink him. We need to get low shots, so it fills up to the second deck. Because the skeletons, they can repair, but they can't bucket water. So, as long as we hit the low shots, the water fills up. You know what I mean? Because they can repair, they just can't get the water out. So all the water that's in there stays. So the more bottom shots we have, the more water fills up. Make sure I got full food, full wood, just in case the wheel gets hit.
Make sure I don't get one balled. So we got food. Watch out for that island right there.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna have a move shot. Oh, they hit us with a wheel ball. Here, get the sail up, to the right of the island. Yeah, they just hit us with a wheel ball, and he hit us with a sail ball. We're good down below, by the way. It's just too close.
It's when they hit us with the cursed
Cannonballs, that's about it. Everything else, like, I'm fine with everything else. They just get us with the cursed cannonballs.
They're gonna get us out of here. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Fix that hole and get on the wheel.
They hit us with a wheel ball again.
What else is there? Yeah, we might ram into them because they hit us with a wheel ball.
They just hit me. Ow.
We're gonna circle around the island.
I said I'm on fire. They're on fire. They just hit the island with an anchor ball.
I need you back on the wheel. Never mind. They're still on fire. I got them burning. They're cooking over there. They're cooking on fire. They just put the fire out. Where do you think you're going, Galen? Why are you running? You're running away.
These guys just got a ship, by the way. So they need a ship on us.
This is an anchor ball.
I just got one ball. Do you want to revive me? Left side cannon.
Once you revive me, just go repair.
Oh, I got. He hit me again. He hit me again. Just bucket. Just bucket. Just fix and bucket. I'll come back after. Yeah, I got one ball twice in a row. Twice.
I'll come back and help as soon as I come out of this ferry. We're not gonna sink. Yeah, no, we always get a second ship on us. Really, we have 2 ships on us. Well, the big ships should be almost gone. I've knocked at least 20 holes in them. Get that water up, get that water up. Here, I'm gonna sail us. We're on some ducks. You just worry about return. We're getting double. I fixed a couple holes and I bucket water to finish the rest. I'm gonna grab some more holes in there. Never mind, they broke the wheel. Yeah, the wheel again. Now they hit us with an anchor. Yeah, I can't turn the wheel because they hit us again. Alright, we're gonna circle around the outpost and cannonball. There's a hole by the wheel, by the way. I hear it. No, by the table, by the table. Can I hear it? The water gushing up? Oh, okay. Are we all good down there? Are we all good down there? There's another hole. Alright. Time to get back to fighting. Here, how about you shoot him? I'll steer us. Why are you shooting the island for? Oh. Don't worry about the little guy. Let's get the big guy first. The little guy is our least survivable. We can sink that guy with like 4 shots. I want to sink this big guy, get him out of the way. He should be almost sunk. I put like a million holes in him. Dropping all the shots. At least most of them. You just get anchor balled? No. Okay. We have 1 hole in the back, by the way. They're almost sunk, by the way. See how low they are? They're done. They're done. They're sunk. Here, let's get this little guy. Here, fix that hole real quick. I'll take care of this. The little guy sunk. I took him out. We still got a hole, by the way. I hear water seeping in. Yep. The little guy went down quick. See what I mean? Like, it's so much easier if they don't like double team us like that. See, they would have never double teamed us like that. We would have been fine. I'm just gonna move this closer so you can grab it. Cause we were fine up to that point until they came out of nowhere. That other ship. Hey, at least we're next to the outpost. The other loot's behind us. Are we gonna harpoon it? Look at that. First try on every single one. Alright, let's go get the other loot from the other ship. Which is right behind us. You see it? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get as close. Here, start putting stuff in these chests. That one's full. That chest is full. Alright, there should be one more thing you can put in there. I hear a skull. And all that supplies we just used to sink those ships, we got them all back from these storage crates, so. There's. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in this chest. Oh, it's a ritual skull. Okay, that's what it was. There's one more thing over there in the water, by the way. Oh, it's just an ammo pouch. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, it's just an ammo pouch. See, that was easy. It's just that the second ship came out of nowhere. We would have had it if the second guy didn't start attacking us. Like, getting attacked from both ends was not ideal. Cat, what are you doing, Missy? Cat's being a bozo right now. I mean, that's a good way for you to learn how to, you know, fight ships, so. Remember what I told you, no, we're not even grade 5 yet. Remember what I told you? I did that with there was 2 big ships and 2 small ships. I did it all by myself, all 4 ships. It was the fleet battle. I was doing it as a Reaper. There's a Skelly sloop. You want to sink it? See in front of us? The glowy lights. Because these are good for Order of Souls because they drop a lot of skulls. Like, say we got all the skulls from that. Order of Souls, they drop a lot of skulls. My dad's out there watching WrestleMania. I'm not a big wrestling guy, but tomorrow there's like specific fights I do want to see. But not until tomorrow. Because WrestleMania is a 2-day event. There's stuff in the water to the right. You got something. Oh. I think you got something. Oh wait, that skelly soup just disappeared, so he probably just despawned. We can still do the fort, that's fine. Yeah, I was the point. I was going to this fort on purpose, but then the skelly soup was next to him. Like, you know, let's take the skelly soup out. It's right there. But the skelly soup. Okay, so the skelly soup sunk. It despawned. See the birds in the water? See the birds? That's from the skelly soup. It means it despawned. And when it despawns, all the loot will stay there. At least it's supposed to. So that should be the skelly soup loot. If not, the scoop despawn and spawn somewhere else. So it can despawn. It can despawn and then disappear, or it can despawn and spawn somewhere else, like on a different person. That one spawn on us. If there's nothing in the water, we'll just go to the fort. If it's just like barrels, so I don't have to worry about it. Yep, it's a sloop. Yeah, it must just sunk. I mean, we didn't get credit from sinking it, but we still got the loot. Yeah, when the ship doesn't get attacked for that long, it despawns, and it despawns all the loot. You know. You're getting better, Harpoon. Yeah, we're in the internet, that's why.